Seniors begin their checkout process, athletes need to pay up, and the volleyball team is back from Burbank. Live from Azure Sky Studio here at beautiful Valley High School, this is Falcon Flash. And good morning, Valley Falcons. This is Friday, May 11th. We are moving our way through May. At the end of this month, of course, school's over. So keep studying and get stuff done. We've got final exams coming up in about 2.5 weeks. Is it too early to talk about that? I don't know. Let's get right to today's Falcon Flash. Today's Patriotic Observance, we have looked at politicians, inventors, authors, screenwriters, all kinds of different professions that make America great. Today, we are looking at the most impactful profession that we could have here in our country in building our culture and our society. The transformative power of an effective teacher is something almost all of us have experienced and understand on a personal level. If we were particularly fortunate, we had numerous exceptional teachers who made school an exciting and interesting place. Those teachers possessed a passion for the subjects they taught and genuine care for the students with whom they worked. They inspired us to play with ideas, think deeply about the subject matter, take on more challenging work, and even pursue careers in a particular field of study. Some exceptional teachers achieved celebrity status, such as Jaime Escalante, the math teacher who inspired the film Stand and Deliver, but thousands of unsung heroes go unrecognized in their remarkable work with students on a daily basis. We'd like to once again appreciate the teachers we have here on our campus, and we're going to take a look at a video today of a teacher who was truly inspiring and change lives on his own. So take a look at this.
As soon as we got into the school, the principal was calling the roll. He said, "Bill Weaver." And I said, "My name is William." And he said, "Oh, you're a smart N-word." I'd been in school maybe 30 minutes and he suspended me. I don't remember a day that a teacher did not tell me that I didn't belong. We'd have a test and they'd stand over me and then just snatch the paper out from me and say, "Time's up." The first report card, I got all Fs, including phys ed. So I've gone from being a good student to starting to think, well, maybe I don't belong. Maybe I am dumb. I was home one evening wondering what I'm going to do when there's a knock on the door. And it's my 7th grade science teacher from the Black school, Mr. Hill. He said, "I understand that you're having some trouble." And I said, "Yeah, Mr. Hill, I think they're trying to run me away." And he said, "What I need you to do is to come back to the junior high school after school every day and Saturday mornings." He said, "Can you do that?" I said, "Yes, sir." And so every day waiting for me would be Mr. Hill with assorted other teachers, the English teacher, the math teacher, and they tutored me. And once I got past those Fs, I stopped doubting myself. But learning became almost a spiteful activity to prove the teachers at the high school wrong. And no matter what I did, academically or athletically, I was never recognized at that school. I never had a conversation with the counselor about going to college. But during my senior year, I got a letter saying, "You've been awarded a scholarship." So I ended up going to Howard University. And 37 years after I left high school, I met my older brother's funeral, talking to Mr. Hill. And I said, Mr. Hill, if I had not gotten that scholarship, I don't know what would have happened. And I don't know how I got the scholarship because I'd never even applied for it. And he said, "I know, because I filled in the application and sent it off for you." So Mr. Hill stepped in and I believe saved my life. And at the time, I didn't realize how much I was being helped. And that's the ignorance of youth and the wisdom of age. When you look back on it, you say, how did I get here? How did I make it? Because people help you, whether you knew it or not.
Just goes to show that whether they're applying for scholarships for you or not, teachers are having an impact on your lives in ways that you may not recognize today, but you'll certainly appreciate in times in the future. So please do appreciate the teachers that you have with you here at Valley today. Seniors, we've got some news for you. This is the last day to sign up for the SAUSD Alumni Network. If our senior class here at Valley has more signups than any other school, you will all win some donuts and be in a drawing for some gift cards. So take a look at your SAUSD Learns email for that. One last plea for ticket requests for graduation ceremony. If you haven't yet gone into your senior Falcon Flash classroom to do that, please do that soon. We need to start putting those tickets together and make sure that we get tickets out to everybody who has requested them. And seniors, on Monday, please bring your textbooks. You'll be returning to the book room during your ELA class. You will not return Chromebooks at this time. We're going to do that later on so that you can continue to work on your senior portfolios and use those Chromebooks in classes. But textbooks we will take from you on Monday, so bring those with you. Today at Valley, the U.S. History class, AP U.S. History classes are taking their exams at this time. AP Calculus is up next, so we'll see you guys on Tuesday morning ready for your exam. You've got one last weekend to study math, apparently. Good stuff. Athletes, spring athletes, make sure you purchase your banquet tickets from Maribel and Activities today. Cost is $5 a person. The banquet is May 22nd. That's Tuesday coming up at the Hacienda. If you have any questions, please speak to your coach or go to the athletic office and see Ms. Orbona or Mr. Stansel. And if you're an athlete that wants to play next year and planning on competing, then you can get your athletic physical on May 23rd or 24th right here at school. Physicals will cost $10, and you need to pay Maribel in Activities today. If we don't have more than 40, we'll cut one of those days out, and we'll let you know when that one physical day will be. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Orbona or Coach Stansel in the athletic office. Link Crew Development Day is today as well. Link Crew members, remember after lunch, you're going to report to the gym and make sure you have your excuse list with you. Falcons Experience and Leadership. The Falcon Club is looking for new student leaders in 1819. All grades are welcome to apply. Applications are available today after school in room 11-4. So see Jordan or Rosemary for more information on that. And now let's turn to our CIF volleyball update. The boys went to Burbank yesterday to play against Providence, and congratulations to the boys varsity volleyball team for an outstanding season. Although we did not advance to the next round, the team represented Valley with pride and class. We would also like to thank the more than 30 students who rode the Rooter bus all the way out to Burbank to support us. Many great things are coming for these young men, so we are very proud of our volleyball team. Thanks, guys, for being good. Speaking of next season's sports, girls, if you want to play volleyball, the tryouts begin on Monday. If you haven't seen Coach Cordino, let him know. Go to 4-5 today. Let him know that you want to be there on Monday. And if you're interested in playing soccer, girls, for next year, there's an informational meeting next Thursday in Bono 37. So take a look at that information. And if you are looking to take an SAT prep course this summer, please do see your counselor. We do have 25 seats available, and we have a class that runs from June 5th to July 3rd to get you ready for SATs. We've got the ASB president here. Do we have something that we want to add, Diego? I think he does. So here he is. He's on camera now. He's going to tell him he has an announcement on his own.
Okay. Okay, so once again, good morning, Valley High. Seniors exit interviews are coming on May 22nd and 23rd. You will receive your interview appointment time soon. So to prepare for your interviews, refer to the documents in the link. There, you'll find an explanation of the interview phases. So you can introduce yourself, tell your story, present a portfolio showcase assignment, and answer panel questions. There's also a list of questions to be ready for during each interview phases. So be prepared and rock the exit interview, seniors.
All right. And it looks like that's it for today's Falcon Flash. And remember,
Falcon Fever, catch it.